We are probably living in the easiest time to become successful online. There is a whole world full of opportunities right at your fingertips, and right now is the time to take advantage of it. What's up, guys? My name is Baird, and welcome to my channel. Did you know 65% of all millionaires have at least 3 sources of income? Statistically, the best way to become successful in 2023 is to start a side hustle. So for this video, we are going to go over 7 ways that you can make $10,000 a month online in 2023. Now, these can be side hustles or full-time businesses. It really depends on how much time and effort you put into them. But remember, shiny object syndrome is real, and you can easily burn yourself out if you chase too many opportunities rather than tripling down on 1 or 2. Now, with that being said, let's get into it. Number 1 is YouTube Shorts. Now, when most people think YouTube, they think filming, talking to a camera, just like how I'm talking to the camera right now, editing, the whole entire process. That is not what I'm talking about. I'm talking specifically about YouTube Shorts theme pages. Just like TikTok theme pages, but 100 times the payout potential. Starting in 2023, YouTube Shorts is going to drastically change the way that they pay out all of their creators. Before, these companies would have just a big lump sum of money that they would pay out to the creators, and that would be their creator fund. But they're changing it now to a straight revenue share. So 55% is going to go to YouTube, and 45% is going to go straight to the creator. You're going to get paid directly in relation to how many views you get on your YouTube Shorts. Every single YouTube video that you post is like a seed planted. Once you post that video, once you plant that seed, it is out there forever, and it will continuously grow and grow, making you more money as it gets more views. And with YouTube Shorts, YouTube is growing exponentially right now. TikTok just passed 1 billion monthly users. However, YouTube only launched Shorts a couple months ago, and they're already getting 1.5 billion monthly active viewers. So starting a YouTube channel is something you should definitely consider. Now, the next one, number 2, ties right in with YouTube, and that is video editing. So as I mentioned, YouTube is expected to grow exponentially next year as more and more creators leave TikTok, leave Instagram, and migrate towards YouTube to get their share of that wonderful revenue split. The demand for a video editor is going to get higher and higher as more people need their videos edited. When I lived in California, I lived with a YouTuber with over 10 million subscribers, and I got to witness firsthand how much a great YouTube editor changes a video. It's an absolute game changer. By the way, I'm looking for a YouTube editor, so if you are one, email me, I'll leave it in the description. Now, the next one, number 3, is UGC, or user-generated content. This is a massive opportunity as well. The old method of hiring celebrities to endorse your products just is not working nearly as well as it used to. Nobody really cares if they see Kim Kardashian pushing some lip gloss anymore. Brands would much rather pay a dozen micro-influencers or UGC creators $1,000 to $2,000 to promote their product rather than paying one influencer $100,000. That way, they're getting much more content, it's more relatable, more candid, and the results are much, much better. So there are plenty of websites where you can find brands looking for UGC creators and vice versa, UGC creators looking for brands. I'll list them right here, you can check them out, but UGC is amazing. You can easily make a couple $1,000s extra a month if you're good in front of a camera. Next one, number 4, is cryptocurrency jobs, learning how to code specifically. So right now, I know the crypto markets are in the trenches, but during the bull run, for an example, I had an Instagram page with about 140,000 followers, and I was able to charge 1.2 ETH, or around $5,000 at that time, per Instagram post. I was promoting NFT projects. 90% of the projects that reached out to me, I declined because I didn't really think that they were legitimate, but still, I was able to get 2 to 3 posts every single week out on that Instagram page. So you can make a niche page and promote NFT projects, crypto projects, affiliate marketing, all that kind of stuff. Or what I would recommend is you learn how to code, specifically React. You can watch one single video. I will link a video right here on YouTube. It's a full course for React. You can learn literally the ins and outs, A to Z, absolutely everything you need to know. And then you could immediately charge several $1,000s for a simple job. For example, I launched a free NFT collection earlier this year, but to get it set up, to code everything, I ended up paying a Web3 developer $5,000 just to make me the smart contract. Doesn't include the mint page, all the back end, all that stuff, just specifically the smart contract. And I found him on Fiverr, and he had like 120 reviews. At the time of making this video, ETH is currently at like $1,200, and Bitcoin is at $16,000. So if you do a job and you get paid 1 ETH today, 1 ETH today is not that much compared to the grand scheme of things, but in 1, 2, 3 years, that 1 ETH could be worth upwards of $10,000. So if you hold on to your cryptocurrency now, the $1,000 you just got paid for a job might be worth $10,000 in the near future. Another great example of a video editing and cryptocurrency job is what I did last summer. So last summer, I was making memes for NFT projects, and I was getting paid about 1 ETH per week for each project just to make memes. It just goes to show that things like that are definitely in demand. Maybe not as much right now as it used to be during the last bull market cycle, but they will definitely go back in demand very soon. Now, the next one is dropshipping and e-commerce. Most of you who have subscribed to this channel probably subscribe because of that. That's what I started back in 2016 and how I first found my success online. And with TikTok right now, dropshipping is easier than ever to get a store up and running profitably because you can just simply order a product on Amazon, make a website, make a TikTok account for that one website, and then just post a video a whole bunch of times on that one TikTok page. If you're consistent, eventually one of those videos is going to get a lot of views and you're going to make a lot of money because of that. Basically free promotion, and if you're good with a camera and you know how to sell a product, then TikTok dropshipping is perfect for you. Also, I just made a free Discord group all about e-commerce, Shopify, and dropshipping, so if you're interested in joining that, like I said, it's free. It's the first link in the description. Now, the next one is starting an agency. This has been talked about before, so I'll keep this quick. Starting an agency is very, very profitable. Agencies have extremely low overhead, which is the cost to run your business. The margins are very high, and you can create an agency in any industry. And depending on what you're selling, it really only takes 2 to 3 clients paying you monthly to replace your 9-to-5 job. We have Facebook ads, TikTok ads, Google ads, content creation, which is just video editing, social media growth, promotion, which is of those giveaways you see on Instagram, copywriting, consulting, graphic design, influencer marketing, and that is just to name a few. Any business model you can think of can be turned into an agency. So once again, think of your strengths and your weaknesses. If you have some strengths that you can turn into an agency, you could sell as a service, then it could be a great idea. Simply put, you need to sell a service to someone that people need. And the key is to be able to outsource that work so you don't have to do it yourself. So for example, if I can find someone who's willing to pay me $2,000 a month to edit their videos, I can hire a video editor for $1,000, keep the extra $1,000, and just continue to repeat the process until I have 50 clients. So it is a very straightforward and viable method. Now, the next one on this list is wholesaling. So I personally watched my little brother go from not knowing a thing about wholesaling to closing his first $10,000 deal within about a month and a half. Not only that, but it tends to snowball as you build more and more rapport with the people you call and make some connections. He was getting a bunch of people calling him back saying, "Hey, I'm actually interested in selling my house. I know that you called me earlier. I would love to continue the conversation." For those of you who don't know what wholesaling is, a real quick explanation would be, I get somebody to sell me their house under contract for $100,000. I'll then take that $100,000 contract and sell it to somebody else for $120,000 and keep the difference. In reality, all you're doing is really flipping property contracts. Now, this one does take a lot of effort. Like I mentioned, my brother was making dozens and dozens of phone calls every single day, cold calling people until he finally got his first lead. But towards the end, he was getting a bunch of leads every single day. 2023 is less than 2 months away, and now is the perfect time to start planning on what you want to do next year, your goals, what you want to accomplish, and how you're going to get there. I hope everybody watching this video makes over $100,000 next year, and I hope you subscribe so I can catch you in the next video. Take care.